Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. Well, it looks like there will be a trilogy. But no, they don't need to fight. We already know who the winner is. Stop it. You sound ridiculous. Anthony Joshua got knocked around, knocked down 4 times, had a rematch clause, and Eddie Hearn would hear nothing of Andy Ruiz fighting anyone else. He's contractually bound to fight, and we're going to fight, and we're going to fight. So why wouldn't Deontay Wilder be able to exercise the same option? Of course he can. Of course he will, and he already said he will. Guess what, guys? This fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury was projected to do at least 1 million pay-per-view buys. 1 million pay-per-view buys in this day and age is hard to come by. You would have to have a loyal Mexican fan base, a Filipino fan base, or protected by the UFC protection. Because, the elephant in the room is piracy. Piracy is the big elephant in the room. When you have, the last time they fought, 10 million people stole the fight. So that means there was interest in the fight, but 10 million people stole it. And at least 1 million in the U.S. Come on, guys. Come on now. That means the interest was there. It's just that they didn't want to pay. Who are these guys? I think everybody knows who these guys are now. There's a story there. There's intrigue. Boxing needs to employ the same kind of lockdown protection the UFC has, because you'll try to get a UFC fight, but I don't see many crystal clear stolen UFC fights when it's a major fight. When Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor, they had that on lockdown. Now, of course, that doesn't mean you couldn't see the fight, but it was very laggy, and it wasn't a good feed, I'm pretty sure, what I heard. This fight was projected by Bob Arum to do 2 million. And if everything was on the up and up, maybe it could have done that. But with piracy, it's hard to do 2 million pay-per-view buys, let alone to get to 1 million pay-per-view buys. The one thing they have going for them now is there is a story in place, and people will want to see what will happen in the third installment. No, I don't mean the casual fans. I mean actual boxing fans would want to see, can Deontay Wilder come back? If Anthony Joshua had the chance to do it, why wouldn't Deontay Wilder? Let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.